Welcome to MLB the Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Felipe Garcia gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch, he knows how to control the running game, and most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the 1st inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
The 2-2. Rounded weakly to the right side. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Mario Bruno. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Boswell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up.
Digging in, Richard Carter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Flying Squirrels, left fielder, Richard Carter.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Striding into the box, Adam Nemeth comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Adam Nemeth.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Buckeye. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boog Buckeye. He singled his last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Munson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Munson.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under at Buckeye. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base.
Digging in once again, Boog Buckeye. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Ready for another chance. Kevin Bledsoe.
Kevin Bledsoe.
The 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Shaw has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Mario Bruno.
Designated hitter, Mario Bruno.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. Striding in once again, Boris Valencia. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Valencia.
Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Buckeye moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ready for another shot now. Adam Nemeth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Oh, and he misses it.
Relay, here we go. Hit me.
And the runner will score from first. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1 runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Boog Buckeye. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Boog Buckeye. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, as they open up a 4-run lead.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest there.
Now batting, Tom Dupree. Two away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Ruben Shaw.
Center fielder, Ruben Shaw.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Buckeye. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. New Hampshire came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Roger Kennedy wins his 3rd of the season. Felipe Garcia was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fisher Cats, 9 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the
game's futures Patrick Ilez. The right-hander out of Puerto Rico will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Boog Buckeye. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Pitch is popped up, and there's the first out. At the plate, Boog Buckeye. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside.
Ready once again, Boog Buckeye. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Rucker at second, Quinn at first, 2 out in the inning. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. High in the air out to center field. Myers waits on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. In now, David Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rodriguez.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8. Now at the plate, Boog Buckeye. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Come on, go hard.
High and deep to right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And he's in safely to third, as we are tied here after 3-run score on the play.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Bledsoe. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Pops this one up. Escobar is there, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle here in the bottom of inning number 9 and come back to tie this ball game.
Leading off with a fight.
Now at the plate, Darryl Burrows. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Burrows.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Buckeye. 1 away.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Reading Fightin' Phils put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Carlos Aguila earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Fighting Phils, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Fisher Cats, 6 runs.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lorne Dutton is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Right fielder, Booth Buckeye.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Rodriguez on the move. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He'll try again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Perez is after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Damon Myers, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit in the air to right field. Buckeye is in pursuit. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Boog Buckeye. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit high. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Two and 0.
No strike.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Here it is. The 3-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
This is line to left. Rodriguez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One hit, one left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, Boog Buckeye. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
First pitch on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mario Bruno. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the belt, the pitch. Back to him on the mound. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, D-Roll, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Ready now, Bronson Lieber. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Dig.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on. So digging in now, Russ Volpe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Buckeye has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Boog Buckeye coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
So stepping in, Vance Wilcox.
Third baseman, Vance.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Hit in the air out to right. Buckeye has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Caleb Huddleston. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Here it comes on 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Buckeye has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Fisher Cats lead it.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lorne Dutton with his 4th win this season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, getaway. Steven Sanchez starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Buckeye ranging back. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. Standing in, Boog Buckeye, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Digging in now, Kevin Bledsoe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. The 3-0. He loses him on ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Stepping up to the plate, Mario Bruno. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bruno.
Bouncer down the line. Scooped up. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Into the box now, Cesar Rosario. He went deep in the contest last night. Escobar, the runner at first with two gone. High and deep to right. Buckeye ranging back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had it.
So striding in, Alan Potter. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied into very shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield in his thinking three back.
Stepping into the box, Boog Buckeye. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. One and two.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Reading leads it 3-0. Stepping up now, Boog Buckeye. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 3 runs already home here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping in, Kevin Bledsoe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bledsoe.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3. Into the box now, Boog Buckeye. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Aguila uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. In the dirt here, and a very big mistake. Striding in once again, Darryl Burrows. He singled his last time up.
Darryl Burrows.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Buckeye moving in. Oh, what happened? He dropped it.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Skied into straightaway right. Buckeye moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Britt Campos.
The designated hitter, Britt Campos.
The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Buckeye sprinting after it.
Relay.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners. Digging in to try it again. Boog Buckeye. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Hit down the third base line. And there's out number 2. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Rich Munoz wins his 4th game out of the bullpen. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your New Hampshire pitcher's match.
Alexi Cabrera will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Buckeye on the move, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there.
At the plate, Boog Buckeye. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Ready for another chance. Adrian Bourbon. He drew a walk his first time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Buckeye makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here. Into the box now. Boog Buckeye.
Right fielder, Boog Buckeye.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete. The Sea Dogs lead it 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Bourbon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bourbon.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High and deep to right. Buckeye looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5. Digging in once again, Boog Buckeye. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Ready once again, Mario Bruno, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 6-1. Digging in and looking for more, Boog Buckeye. He singled his last time up.
Boog Buckeye.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One out, nobody on. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Slider's in for a strike. Missed with a slider. The 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Mario Bruno, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters, but he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Standing in, Bronson Lieber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lieber.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pullison has a play. 2 down. Digging in, Adrian Lyons.
Now batting, shortstop, Adrian Lyons.
Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hammock is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on a Thursday night following this.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Sea Dogs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matthew Connors wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Alexi Cabrera permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Roger Kennedy will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Manuel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in, Colt Pro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Colt Pro.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Buckeye. And that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Striding in, Boog Buckeye. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Buckeye.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right.
Round hard, you're scoring. You're scoring.
He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Standing in, Kevin Bledsoe. He reached on a single in his first try.
Kevin Bledsoe.
3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Lopes. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mario Bruno. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Coates over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Gilberto Manuel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Gilberto Manuel.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Buckeye. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Boog Buckeye. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Settling in now, Dewey Hammock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. In there, a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
This is their time right here, this starting pitch.
Stepping up now, Boog Buckeye. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick. I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 8 full. The Sea Dogs lead it 4-1.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Sea Dogs jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Carlo Sanchez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Guillermo Jara closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.